before explaining you the activity series of metal, I am going to show you about the activity series of metal. Okay, so here is a hydrogen and this all are active metals. Potassium, sodium, beryllium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, nickel, strontium, lead, hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold, platinum. Down to hydrogen, it is least reactive metals. So we can see that gold never react with any metal. If we wash it, it will never discharge its color. Even silver also, and the platinum too. So they are least reactive. It will be very helpful if you will going to learn the reactions, okay, and types of reactions. So I'm going to start the types of reactions. First is a combination reaction. Combination reactions when two metal or two substances will mix and form one product, it will known as combination reaction. So carbon, oxygen mix, and what they will form? Carbon dioxide. So it is combination reaction. Okay, next example, hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen, oxygen mix and form water. Okay, so two reactant combine to form a single product known as combination reaction. Okay, I am going to tell you the next reaction, which is decomposition. Decomposition reaction. What is it? Decomposition reaction when suppose calcium carbonate, when we will heat it, it is a sign of heating. Okay, when we will heat it, it will convert into, just take 2 mole of calcium carbonate. So calcium, 2 mole of calcium and CaCO2. So reaction is balanced or not, just check 2 mole of calcium. Okay, it is 3 into 2 6, so 2 into 2 4. So our reaction is not balanced. So 2 mole of calcium and 4 mole of carbon dioxide, but we need 6 mole. So CO2 just take it out, CaCO3 CaCO2. So first was a combination reaction, second is a decomposition reaction. In decomposition, one reactant will displace or decompose into two form of product. So this is a ferrous sulfate. This is known as ferrous sulfate. I just wrote all the example because it will take so much time in online classes. So just I wrote and I will make it clear here what the product will form. So it is a ferrous sulfate and Fe2O3. Okay, ferric oxide and sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide will be formed. Okay, ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide will be formed into this reaction. Okay, so you have to practice the reactions and after that you will be good into the reactions. Okay, this is a calcium carbonate. So what will be formed? Quicklime, CaO, quicklime, and again CO2, carbon dioxide will be formed into this reaction. Lead nitrate, lead oxide will be formed and nitride will be formed. Okay, AgCl. Here 2 Ag and Cl2 will be formed here. After heating or giving sunlight, what will be formed? Ag and Br2 will be formed. So we can see that one reactant will decompose into two component or two products. Okay, so if you will practice 2 or 3 times, you will be perfect in reactions. How to equalize the reaction, you will be perfect into that. Okay, so displacement reaction, I have just to show you the activity series of metal. Okay, so we can see here that the upper part of a hydrogen, all the atoms are very reactive, and downward to the hydrogen all the. So decomposition reaction is that kind of reaction when there is a one reactant will give 2 or more than 2 products. Okay, and displacement reaction, just I have shown you the activity series of metal. See once more the reactivity series. All the metal which is upper than hydrogen is most reactive, and downward to the hydrogen it is least reactive. Okay, so we can see that iron is the upper part of hydrogen, is it? See that it is so it is reactive. Okay, so we just take iron will displace. Okay, iron will displace with a sulfate. So iron sulfate and Cu, copper will be formed. Okay, and here zinc is also upper to hydrogen, so zinc will react with sulfate. So zinc sulfate and copper will be the product. Got it? And here lead is also reactive, so lead chloride will be formed. Lead chloride will formed here, and copper will be come out. Okay, so this is our displacement reaction. And now there is a double displacement reaction. This is also most reactive series. Okay, like double displacement reaction, sodium is the most reactive and it will displace with the chloride. Okay, so 2 NaCl will form here, common salt, and beryllium sulfate will be formed here. Okay, so this is our double displacement reaction. Two metal displace with each other. Oxidation reaction, mixed with oxygen, so it is oxidation reaction, copper oxide. Okay, and reduction when hydrogen will not mixed with each other. So see, and this will not react, so copper will come and water will be formed. Okay, so copper and water. Corrosion is reaction like when iron mixed with water, and so what will be formed? Ferric oxide. Okay, and this is like a corrosion on a fresh iron. Fresh iron, it will destroy iron product. So it is not good because layer of oxide will be formed on a iron. Okay, and renacidity, like when we eat samosa, pakoda and so on. So what will happen? Oil used so many times. Okay, oil used so many times, and oxide layer will be formed on a oil surface, which is very, very hazardous for our life. Okay, so it is known as rancidity. Okay, so it's just a quick recap for your PT2 examination. I hope it will be useful for you. Okay, all the best for your examination.